How are you feeling in this IPC BHU, Indian Pharmaceutical Congress in Benares University? How are you feeling here?
Well, I think it was an impressive meeting, really huge by any standards, and there were outstanding lectures as well. Very good program, very strong scientific program, very innovative, with plenty of new things. And also what I like is also this look at the future, how will the future be, what will it be done in the next 20 years, especially for the health of this country. We have
similar programs like this student meetings and all that?
Yes, in pharmacy we have, national congresses every year, but not of this size. I mean, our, national congress in pharmacy would be maybe 200-300 scientists, but not few thousand. This is huge, but I would say this is also huge even by American standards to have such a. I was told that there were more than 5,000 attendants, which is really an impressive number.
So is there any Indian students studying there in your country? Indian students doing
Yes. There is a very active exchange, with India, with many countries. But unfortunately, not in my lab.
Okay,
In my lab, I do not have any Indian students. I will have shortly a Korean. We have an exchange program with Korea, so shortly we'll have a Korean coming.
So you don't have any MOUs with Indian universities?
I mean, not personally my polytechnic, my university, yes, there is an exchange program, we are students, but personally my laboratory, no, also because, you see, I'm in a school of engineering, so most of the kids that come from India, they study engineering, whereas I'm doing biochemistry, molecular biology, genomics and proteomics, and engineers have difficulties in coping with this subject. So, it's a peculiar niche in a polytechnic environment.
So can the Indian students do well in your universities? Like, can we get there? Can we do PhD programs or?
Yes, we have a very active exchange for that. Yes, we accept both postdocs, but we also accept PhD students. But I repeat, for pharmacy, you would have to go to the state university, what we say Università Statale. Whereas, if you come to the Polytechnic, it will be mostly kids who want to study engineering, so chemical engineering or whatever, electronics or civil engineering and so on. So for pharmacy, actually, the Polytechnic is not the first choice.
Yes, so tell me about your topic, something regarding that.
Yes, I'm working in proteomics. And in the post-genomic era, the proteomics is really the very new, very hot thing. And we have developed a very peculiar instrument, a very peculiar methodology, which is a combinatorial ligand library. With this combinatorial ligand library, we produce millions and millions of different bases, which are oligopeptides. They are 6 amino acid long, and with this huge variety of oligopeptides, we capture any proteome, bacteria, yeast, human, mammalian proteomes, plant proteomes, and so on. And we drastically reduce the concentration of the most abundant species, while greatly increasing the concentration of the low abundant species. So we are now able to see what people have never ever been able to see. So, for instance, my lecture of today will precisely deal with that, and you will see incredible things. I mean, it's truly most shocking and most innovative. And we have also applied that to biotech products, especially the biotech industry producing, the new generation of pharmaceuticals, which are recombinant DNA proteins, for human consumption, like you name it, erythropoietin, superoxide dismutase, and so on. Well, the industry tells you that they are safe, they are clean, they contain no host proteins impurities. It's not true. We find in that 1-2% impurity that they claim that they have, we find hundreds and hundreds of host proteins present in trace amount. But but the biotech industry is scared. They don't want to know about it. So that's a dramatic new revolution. So
One more question.
that is today's contribution to proteomic science.
How are you pharmacy companies in your country doing right now?
In mainly concentrated
Not
on
so well.
What are they
Because
contributing?
unfortunately, what happens is that in Italy there is a crazy rule of the government that does not honor patents in pharmaceutical products. So the very few pharmaceutical companies that we had, they couldn't defend themselves, and they have been all sold out. We had good pharmaceutical companies, like Le Petit and